A futuristic city skyline glows beneath a crimson sunset. Electric cars glide silently through the streets. No engine noise, no smoke, just pure power and light. The world stands on the edge of a transportation revolution, and America is preparing to welcome the next generation of cars that will redefine how we move, drive, and dream. This is not just about machines, it's about a vision. A vision powered by innovation, sustainability, and speed. In the heart of this transformation stand three titans of engineering: Chevrolet, Honda, and Mercedes-Benz. Each racing to shape the future of mobility, each rewriting the rules of what a car can be. Scene transition, the future begins. For over a century, cars have symbolized freedom, progress, and power. But today, as climate change accelerates and fossil fuels fade, the industry faces its greatest challenge: to reinvent the automobile itself. Across the highways of innovation, one truth has become clear: the future belongs to electricity. And leading that charge are the automakers bold enough to abandon the past. Segment 1: Chevrolet, America's electric dream. From Detroit, Michigan, the beating heart of America's auto industry, Chevrolet is rising again with electric ambition. Once known for muscle and roar, Chevrolet now speaks the language of silence, torque, and zero emissions. The company's flagship, the Chevrolet Silverado EV, has captured national attention, a fully electric truck that combines brute strength with next-gen intelligence. Its Ultium battery platform, co-developed with GM, promises range, speed, and sustainability all in one. Chevrolet's engineers call it the reinvention of the American workhorse. And they're not wrong. With lightning-fast acceleration and a towing capacity that rivals its gas counterparts, the Silverado EV proves that power doesn't have to pollute. Meanwhile, models like the Equinox EV and Blazer EV bring electric performance to the mainstream, aiming to make EVs accessible for every American household. Behind the scenes, GM's massive investment in battery plants and AI-based assembly lines marks a new era for U.S. manufacturing: clean, smart, and self-sustaining. Chevrolet isn't just competing, it's reclaiming its title as the symbol of American innovation, this time for a cleaner world. Scene transition, shifting east, the Japanese precision. As the sound of the electric hum echoes across the Pacific, another powerhouse joins the race, one known for reliability, precision, and efficiency. Segment 2: Honda, the silent innovator. Honda has never been loud about its ambitions, but its innovations have always spoken louder than words. The company that once defined small engine mastery is now diving deep into the electric frontier. Its new models, like the Honda Prologue EV, developed in collaboration with General Motors, represent a perfect balance of Japanese engineering and American power. The Prologue, with its smooth aerodynamics, minimalist design, and AI-assisted systems, isn't just another EV, it's Honda's statement that the future is intelligent, intuitive, and sustainable. But Honda's true vision lies in the unseen: the development of solid-state batteries that can revolutionize energy storage, delivering longer range and shorter charging times. From its California-based R&D center, Honda is testing advanced charging ecosystems, stations that can communicate with vehicles and smart grids, predicting energy demand and optimizing efficiency. The result? A car that doesn't just drive, it thinks, adapts, and evolves. Scene transition, the German powerhouse arrives. Europe's crown jewel of automotive luxury has entered the American EV battlefield, and it's not holding back. Segment 3: Mercedes-Benz, the future of luxury. For Mercedes-Benz, electrification is not a challenge, it's an opportunity to redefine luxury itself. The EQ series, from the EQS sedan to the EQE SUV, represents more than just high-end electric vehicles. They are rolling statements of engineering mastery. Each vehicle is a symphony of design, power, and intelligence, wrapped in silence. Step inside a Mercedes EQ model, and the future greets you. The cabin feels more like a digital sanctuary than a car. AI-powered interfaces predict driver needs before they are spoken. Ambient lighting responds to mood. Voice control feels human, not programmed. And beneath the beauty lies performance. Instant torque, breathtaking acceleration, and precision German handling, all powered by electricity. Mercedes' push in the US goes beyond cars. With their Vision EQXX concept, they've achieved efficiency milestones once thought impossible, over 600 miles on a single charge. Their partnership with renewable energy providers and investment in U.S. charging networks shows that for Mercedes, luxury now means responsibility, to people, to the planet, and to progress. Scene transition, the bigger picture. Together, Chevrolet, Honda, and Mercedes are rewriting the American driving experience. But this revolution isn't just about speed or technology, it's about survival. As carbon emissions climb and cities choke on pollution, electric cars offer a lifeline, a bridge to a cleaner, quieter, and smarter world. The next generation of cars won't just take us from point A to B, they'll connect us to data, to energy, and to the environment around us. Vehicles will communicate with traffic systems, reduce accidents through AI coordination, and power homes through vehicle-to-grid technology. The car will no longer be just transportation, it will be a living part of an intelligent ecosystem. Outro: the race has just begun. In the coming years, the roads of America will transform. Gas stations will evolve into charging hubs. The sound of engines will fade into the hum of progress. And the new icons of mobility, the electric machines of Chevrolet, Honda, and Mercedes, will lead humanity into a cleaner, faster, and more connected era. The next generation of cars isn't coming, it's already here. The question is, are we ready to drive into the future? The camera glides over the rooftops of Detroit as the first light of dawn reflects off the chrome of newly built electric vehicles. The heartbeat of America's auto industry is changing. Where once the rumble of engines echoed, now there is a silent hum, the whisper of electricity flowing through steel and silicon. Inside the vast facilities of General Motors, robotic arms glide gracefully through the air, assembling battery packs that will power the next decade of American mobility. This is the birthplace of the Ultium platform, Chevrolet's answer to Tesla's dominance and the foundation of GM's electric vision. Narrator, voiceover. In a single charge, a new promise is made, to drive cleaner, farther, and smarter. The Ultium platform doesn't just store power, it carries the future of Chevrolet, and the confidence of a nation ready to lead again. Cut to montage: Silverado EV, Blazer EV, Equinox EV. Each model tells a story. The Silverado EV, muscle redefined for the modern worker. The Blazer EV, style and performance in perfect harmony. The Equinox EV, affordability meeting ambition. For every driver, Chevrolet has designed not just a car, but an experience, a chance to join the revolution. The brand strategy is clear: build EVs for everyone, not just the elite. With prices aimed at the mainstream market and a growing network of fast charging stations across the U.S., Chevrolet is proving that electric power isn't the privilege of a few, it's the new right of every American driver. Scene transition: inside the battery war. But behind every electric car lies the real battlefield, the battery. The race for range, charging time, and sustainability is the new arms race of the automotive world. In laboratories from Michigan to Nevada, Scientists work around the clock developing solid-state batteries that promise to charge in minutes and last for decades. GM's Ultium Cells LLC, a joint venture with LG Energy, is leading the charge. Their next-generation cells are lighter, safer, and recyclable, aiming to make the U.S. not just a consumer of batteries but a global supplier. As one engineer at the plant says, "This isn't just about cars. This is about energy independence, about America building its own future again." Scene transition, Honda's quiet revolution. While Chevrolet moves with bold ambition, Honda continues its evolution quietly, with precision, discipline, and purpose. At a design center in Torrance, California, engineers test prototypes under simulated conditions: desert heat, mountain cold, and urban chaos. Here, the Honda Prologue undergoes its final trials. It's more than a car, it's a symbol of collaboration. Co-engineered with GM, powered by the Ultium platform, but tuned with Honda's signature reliability and finesse. Honda's approach to electrification is patient but powerful. Instead of flooding the market, Honda focuses on perfection, testing each system to deliver the reliability the brand is known for. The Prologue's AI-assisted features include adaptive route learning, voice prediction, and eco-driving guidance, all integrated into a seamless interface that feels human, not digital. But Honda's true ambition lies beyond the car itself. The company is investing in hydrogen fuel cell hybrids and solid-state battery development, believing that the future will not rely on a single source of energy. In partnership with major universities, Honda's research into next-gen battery chemistry could soon make 1,000-mile electric range a reality. Narrator, voiceover. Honda has always been about harmony between man, machine, and nature. Now, that philosophy drives their electric journey. In silence, they prepare for a future that listens. Scene transition, Mercedes, the art of intelligent power. Across the Atlantic, in the heart of Stuttgart, Germany, the engineers of Mercedes-Benz refine perfection with surgical precision. The Vision EQXX prototype recently stunned the world, traveling over 620 miles on a single charge. That's the distance from New York to Detroit, without ever stopping for power. In the United States, Mercedes EQ series is expanding rapidly. The EQS sedan, EQS SUV, and EQE models bring elegance and intelligence into one breathtaking experience. Inside, a 56-inch hyperscreen stretches across the dashboard, powered by AI that learns the driver's habits, preferences, and moods. Mercedes calls it the emotional intelligence of machines. Every movement inside is guided by sensors and algorithms that understand comfort, safety, and emotion. The result? A car that not only drives but cares. Scene: AI on the road. Self-learning systems predict routes based on mood, time, and environment. The car slows automatically near schools, adjusts lighting for visibility, and synchronizes with home devices to prepare the temperature before you arrive. This is luxury redefined, not just performance, but consciousness. Mercedes' U.S. investments include major charging infrastructure projects, solar-powered service hubs, and a growing collaboration with American tech startups. Their vision is holistic, a vehicle that is not only zero-emission but part of a circular economy, where production, usage, and recycling form one continuous, sustainable loop. Scene transition: the American landscape transforms. As electric cars multiply across highways, the infrastructure follows. Old gas stations are reborn as charging centers. Parking lots become energy hubs with solar roofs and wireless charging pads. States like California, Texas, and Michigan are pioneering the new EV grid, turning transportation into a connected network of clean energy exchange. Tesla may have started the fire, but now the giants are fully awake, and the revolution is unstoppable. Voiceover, rising music cue. In every great era of change, three forces emerge: innovation, competition, and purpose. And in this era, Chevrolet, Honda, and Mercedes stand not as rivals, but as architects of a cleaner tomorrow. Scene montage: American roads of the future. Highways filled with glowing lines of electric cars. Families charging at solar stations. Wind turbines turning on distant hills. The hum of progress rising into a new dawn. The camera soars above a neon-lit freeway at night. Cars glide in synchronized motion. No noise, no chaos, just precision. These are not ordinary vehicles. They are intelligent machines, connected by invisible threads of data, each one communicating with the next in real time. This is the future of driving: autonomy powered by AI, guided by sensors, satellites, and algorithms that think faster than any human can. The dream of self-driving vehicles is no longer science fiction. It's a developing reality being tested on the streets of America right now. Companies like Mercedes, Honda, and Chevrolet are all building toward one shared goal: a world where mobility is safe, sustainable, and seamless. In this world, a car is not just a tool, it's a digital companion. It learns your habits, predicts your needs, and ensures every journey is efficient and effortless. Narrator, deep voiceover. The machine once powered by combustion now breathes with consciousness. It sees, hears, and understands. Humanity built the car, and now the car is learning to understand humanity. Scene: AI in action. On a testing ground in Nevada, a convoy of Chevrolet EVs drives autonomously, maintaining perfect distance, communicating wirelessly with each other. Meanwhile, a Mercedes EQS calculates routes based on real-time traffic and weather data, optimizing energy consumption with every mile. Honda's experimental Sensing 360 AI system scans 360 degrees around the car, predicting collisions before they happen and taking control when humans hesitate. These technologies, once separate, are converging, forming the nervous system of a new age in mobility. Scene transition: a cleaner Earth. The benefits ripple beyond technology. In cities once clouded with smog, skies are turning blue again. The quiet hum of electric cars replaces the noise of traffic. Air quality improves, carbon footprints shrink, and communities breathe easier. In California, EV adoption has already reduced emissions by millions of tons per year. The U.S. federal government's commitment to clean transportation is creating an ecosystem where progress and the planet coexist. Renewable energy, solar, wind, and hydro, now powers charging networks across states, ensuring that the journey to the future is truly sustainable. Scene: the power of connection. Imagine this: you drive your car to work. While you're away, your vehicle connects to the power grid, storing solar energy during the day. At night, it returns that energy to the grid, powering homes, schools, even hospitals. This is vehicle-to-grid, V2G technology, turning every car into a mobile energy source. Chevrolet's engineers are experimenting with this right now. Honda and Mercedes are not far behind. The automobile, once a symbol of consumption, is becoming a symbol of contribution, each car a part of a global solution. Scene transition: the global perspective. Beyond America's borders, the electric movement is global. From Europe to Asia, automakers and governments are aligning towards zero emissions. But in the U.S., the transformation carries a deeper meaning: a chance to rebuild manufacturing, revive cities, and inspire innovation for generations to come. Factories once silent are alive again, powered by automation and clean energy. Workers retrained to master robotics and battery assembly. Highways expand not for more fuel, but for more connection. The automotive industry, once blamed for pollution, is now leading the planet's recovery. Scene cinematic montage, the race forward. Chevrolet's Silverado EV roars through desert roads, its battery blazing with endurance. Honda's Prologue glides silently across the California coastline, sensors mapping every curve of the Earth. Mercedes EQS cruises through city streets, the skyline reflected in its seamless glass body. Different brands, different philosophies, but one unified mission: to electrify the world. Narrator, rising music cue. They are not just building cars, they are building hope. They are not just changing engines, they are changing the heartbeat of a planet. And as the road stretches forward, humanity moves closer to a cleaner sky, a smarter world, and a destiny powered by innovation. Scene, the final message. The camera pans to a wide shot of Earth from space. Cities glow faintly as networks of electric highways pulse with blue light. The hum of millions of vehicles merges into one continuous rhythm, the sound of progress. Narrator, final words. The next generation of cars is not waiting in the future, it's already here. The question is not when it will arrive, but whether we are ready to drive it. Fade out, music swells, logo appears. Text on screen. Next generation cars coming to USA, the future of motion has begun.